Hello, Bellas, and maybe some fellas. I'm not sure. I'm so excited that you're here. I've been kind of planning for this all day, getting all my stuff together, everything I'm going to share with you guys. Who's in here? Nicolette. Hi, Nicolette. Hi, Samara. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I am. Okay. So hi, Paula. So I'm also live on Facebook. I just figured I would go live over there because, some people on Facebook don't like coming over to YouTube. So I just said, all right, I don't mind going live on Facebook. I promised myself I wouldn't go live on any other platform so that I can get everyone over to YouTube, which is where I will be going live consistently now going forward. And it just makes it a much better platform to get everybody engaged. The videos will always be here. If you want to look for a certain video, you know where to look for it, you know where to find it. So it helps. It's super convenient and organized versus Instagram, where the live only stays up for 24 hours. And then any other platform, the videos kind of get lost, right? So let's see what's going on over here. I'm so happy to be here with you. Oh, thanks, Nicolette. Oh, Paula's over here. Awesome. Hi, Paula. Hi, Delia on Facebook. And for the rest of you who are logged in on Facebook, I am excited. I'm so excited to do this because I can't even tell you how many times I get asked, like, you guys should see what I got set up here for you guys. Okay. You won't be able to see it, but I'm going to show you everything. But I'm asked, Liz, what do you put on your skin? And what do you do? What do you put in your hair? And what do you eat? And what do you put in your smoothies? And so what I did was I put together the basics. This series for the month of April is called The Basics, Back to Basics. So I tried to keep it as simple as possible. My son came out here and was like, what's going on over here? I've got my products that I eat and that I take, certain healthy products here on my right. And then to my left, I've got all my skin stuff. So he was like, what's going on? Right. So I'm really, really excited. I want to say thank you for joining live. And for those of you who will be watching the replay, thank you. Thank you for taking some time out of your day, out of your evening to watch the replay. I appreciate you more than I could describe or say in words. I really do. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Correia. I live in Toronto, Canada, and I help women, new and aspiring entrepreneurs in particular, live meaningful lives by discovering their purpose and transforming into it permanently. I'm into permanent transformation, not temporary transformation. All right. So I'm also the creator of She Speaks, which is a woman's transformational speaking and coaching business to help women and girls, let's not forget our girls, use their gifts and voice to heal in order to step into their greatest potential by gaining courage, confidence, and skills to share their life-changing work with the world. So today I'm going to share some tips and habits and products, things that I use and practice to take care of myself now more than ever. And what do I mean by that? In this whole, isolation and everything we're going through, just to take care of ourselves, just to, be still and understand really like what is happening, what's going on in the world. That we're being bombarded with so much noise, so many different videos, so much information. It can get really overwhelming. And yes, even if we're at home doing nothing or trying to find things to do, I think now is the time more than ever. Liz, my name is completely different on here, so you know me as Sheabutter and Nicole Brady. Oh, okay, awesome. Right, I know who this is. Okay, thanks for clarifying that. Um, yeah, so I think right now, being that we are in this time of hi Shanti, thanks for joining, Bella. In this time of isolation and self quarantine, I think now is the best time to get back to basics, to get back to those things, those basic things that make us happy, that make us feel good, that contribute to our mind, our health overall, mind, body, soul, and how we're feeling above anything, how we're feeling. Because let's face it, not everybody's all happy, joy, and feeling great. I know I am, but it takes a lot of work. It takes work. I've been committed. I've created a plan and I've committed to that plan. I'm taking care of my skin. I'm taking care of my body, my hair, my nails, and it's a lot of work. And I've got a routine, and I think it's really important to have a routine, to know what time of the day you have most energy, what time of the day you have less energy, so you prefer to chill out and just kind of maybe binge watch something on TV. But you have to have a routine. You got to have a routine. And I spoke about time blocking. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you watch it, like, comment, and share it. Share the love and leave some love. But today I'm not going to be talking about, setting a routine or time blocking or none of that. I'm just going to share some of the goodies that I use, that I eat. Like I said, practices that I've been doing more so now probably than ever, just because some of it's a little bit different. For instance, I used to have gel shellac nails, and now I have to take care of my own nails, but I've been wanting to grow my natural nails. For those of you who may know me, just a few years ago, and most of my life, I had the most beautiful natural nails. And then I started messing with shellac and I messed my nails up. And as if you know, if you wear shellac or gel nails, it can be very addictive. Um, you know, so things like nails and your feet and your skin, your hair. Some of you are now going natural. You're not wearing wigs anymore, or lace fronts, or weave, or whatever it is that you used to put in your hair before. Now it's like, okay, back to, and I think now being in this self quarantine is the best time to go natural and to take care of yourself, starting from the inside out, so that you can come out of this like a true winner. Right now is the best time to break some very old habits, long habits that you've been in for a very long time, and create some new healthy ones. Habits are not easy to make and they're not easy to break, but with consistency, you can both break those habits and you can relearn new ones. I promise you. Okay. So it's time to feel amazing again, amazing without all the fake stuff, without the filters and everything else that we do to ourselves just to be what we think is beautiful. Right. So when you're taking care of your body inside out, it contributes to how much stress you're feeling and not feeling. Listen, I don't get stressed. Okay. Now, I'm not saying things don't happen, things don't come up, but I don't get stressed. I don't allow myself to get to that point. Now, if you lived even a year in my shoes in the first 25 years of my life, you wouldn't be hearing this as, oh, she's showing off, or you'd celebrate the fact that I don't get stressed, because the first 25, 27, 28 years of my life was very dark, very painful. My life today is unrecognizable. So for me to say I don't get stressed, just celebrate me for a minute. Okay. Just celebrate with me. All right. This is not a show off. This is not a moment of, I don't need to do that. This is just me saying I don't get stressed, because when something comes up, I deal with it and I move on. And I also know that because of how I feel inside, my energy, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, how I'm taking care of myself, my mind, what I'm reading, what I'm watching, what I'm listening to, it also contributes to this whole I don't get stressed. I don't watch reality shows. I don't watch anything. There's even certain Instagram posts that I can't watch because it shifts my energy. you know, yeah. So anyway, what is self-care and why should we care for self-care? Like, what is the big deal? What is the big deal? Can anyone tell me in the comment box, like, why does self-care matter? Why is it so important? Someone just tell me. Tell me something. Why does it matter? Why is it so important? Somebody tell me something. I'm not sure if I can see. Can I see everybody's comments? I hope I can. Okay. Yeah. Self care, it makes us feel better. Absolutely, Paula. It makes us feel better. It is important to maintain a healthy relationship with yourself as it produces positive feelings and it boosts your confidence and your self esteem. Self care is necessary to remind yourself and others that you and your needs are important. So, whether you're in a relationship, whether that is with friends, with family, it is vital to your health, to your well being. Allison, hi, beautiful. If you don't take the time to care for yourself, you cannot help take care of anyone else. That right there, I love that, Allison. This is one of my favorite things to say. So many of us as women, as moms, okay, we have gotten so caught up in being mothers, we forgotten what it's like to be a woman. We forget to be women. We're so caught up in being mothers, we forget to be women. Hi, Jason. Jason, come over to YouTube. It's better over here. Right? We get so caught up with being moms, we forget to be women. And that goes for so many of us, right? So many of us. And taking care of yourself, loving yourself isn't just working out. It's not just, making sure you have, the best clothes, the latest gear, the latest outfits, the latest fashion outfits. It doesn't mean what's in your bank account. It has nothing to do with how many degrees you have. That all contributes to it. But self-care, it starts on the inside. Okay, we're going to go from the inside. It's mind, body, skin, soul, spirit. Like it's all of the above. And the problem is, for a lot of people, Bellas and fellas, we're only targeting one thing. We're only thinking about one thing. And that's a problem, whether it's working out, staying fit, eating right, our skin, making sure you have like the best shoes and the best handbags. And so most people think of 1, 2 areas, maybe 3. Self-care is treating yourself like the queen or king that you are. Absolutely, Allison. Yes, because you are a queen and you are a king, period. We were not created to feel mediocre, to feel average. I don't feel so good today. I don't have the energy. I'm not a morning person. That, by the way, is a lie that many of us have tricked ourselves into. And I'm going to say this. Do not say to your child out loud where they can hear you, "You're so miserable in the morning. You're so not a morning person. Oh, he's not a morning person. She's so not a morning person." Do not let those words come out of your mouth. You are speaking something over their life that you will regret. Nobody is born not a morning person. Nobody is born shy. These are things we take on. All right? So no such thing. Okay, so I want to briefly go through the basics. And then I'm going to just bring out my products and show you guys all my little things. All right, so the basics, things that I practice, especially right now during this self-quarantine time. Like I'm having such a good time taking care of myself right now, and you should too. All right, so for my mind, some basic things. I read my Bible, okay, and I try to meditate on one scripture a day. That's been my new thing since this whole quarantine thing. All right. So I pick a scripture, I open up the Bible, I pick a scripture, and I meditate on that for the day. I let that be my word for the day. Now, reading your Bible and your word doesn't mean you have to sit there and read pages and pages and pages every day. There's a time for that. If your spirit leads you to that, then yes. If you're in study mode, yes. But it is important to read one scripture a day. One scripture a day. Meditate on that a day. Okay? For my mind, also time block, right? I hope you guys are taking notes. Give me a high five, fist pump, a heart, something if you're taking notes. All right? I time block. Okay? I buy myself flowers, fresh flower Fridays. Every Friday, I buy myself flowers. I like candles. I love candles. This makes a difference in the ambiance in my home, the smell as well, but it just creates a vibe, right? Another thing I do not do, and this is for mind, I don't do a lot of scrolling on social media, to a point where sometimes I get in trouble because people were like, oh, you never like my stuff or you never comment. And I'm like, oh my God, I swear it's not on purpose. I promise you, it is, for those of you who have ever felt that, I do not do it on purpose. I don't say, oh, well, today I'm not going to like Nicolette's posts, or I'm not going to go on Jason's Instagram and comment. Like, no, I just try not to scroll a lot, right? So when I am scrolling, I do try to, make time once a day to scroll, comment where wherever I feel led to comment, but I don't spend my time scrolling on my timeline. Why? Because there's been moments where I've done that, and next thing you know, an hour has gone by, I'm in a different mood, my energy has shifted, and I don't feel good, right? Another thing for my mind, I do not subscribe or follow anything and anyone that is not positive. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Mama. Come to Facebook, girl. It's better over here. Those of you who are on Facebook, come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. I don't subscribe or follow anything or anyone that is negative. If all you post is drama, if all you post is negativity, I will not follow. If I start to see that, I will actually unfollow you. Why? Because I don't want that in my feed. That's one of the reasons why I don't follow a lot of my students that I work with, because sometimes some of the stuff they're posting, whether it's a girl fight or girl drama or just stuff that I don't want to see. So I don't subscribe. I do not subscribe. I'm particular with what I subscribe to. I check out a person's page first, and it is what it is, right? I try to keep all negative things out of my spirit. When drama, I'm very sensitive with that kind of stuff. And it's because I lived my entire life for so many years, 25 plus years in drama, right? With my family, just drama. So I got to a point where when I started to live drama free, that didn't happen until after my brain surgery, which was only 8 years ago, meaning, forgiveness and just all of the above. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to peace. I'm addicted to my peace of mind, and I don't let anything mess with that. If I sense something it's off and it's going to mess with me mentally, emotionally, I walk away. No love lost. I just walk away because I value my peace. I value my peace, right? So those are some of the basic things I do for mind. All right. Hi, Michelle. Michelle Richards. Okay. Now my body. Things that I do for my body, right? These are basics. And I'm going to show you the products and everything that I take and that I play with, okay? So I exercise, period. I exercise, I move. Exercising doesn't mean you're going to go compete. It doesn't mean you're looking to build the biggest muscles. Exercise just means maybe you skip for 10 minutes a day. Maybe you go for a 10-minute walk every day. Do something, dance, do something every day. What I'm sharing is especially vital to this time right now. Okay. What I'm sharing is for our time in self-quarantine. If you are not practicing these things, you are going to come out of this wishing you did. Because if you don't do it now, I'm sorry, you will not do it. You won't start doing it, period. Because you have the time now to do it. Even for those of you who work 9 to 5s, right? It's the world is still completely shut down. So you have more time now than ever. Right? So even if you work a 9 to 5, it's not an excuse. What I do for my body, I give myself pedicures. I'm giving myself manicures. Every week I file down my nails because they're super weak because of the gel and the shellac that I had on there. So I've got to keep filing. They're a lot stronger than they were like a month ago. Actually, no, 2 months ago. And then I put the gel back on and then I took them off. So they're stronger even this week than they were last week because I'm using the cuticle oils. I'll get into all that with you after. I drink smoothies and I drink my juice. I take vitamins. I literally, for my body, internal, body, I apply the 80-20 rule. What does the 80-20 rule mean? 80% of the time I'm eating healthy. 20% of the time I'm eating a cookie, ice cream. Oh, I had some good ice cream today. Allison, by the way, I am hooked on the ice cream that you introduced me to. Like, oh my goodness. Like, oh gosh. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time. Yeah, but 80% of the time I'm eating and drinking healthy. All right. Now my skin, what have I been doing with my skin? Especially in this time here. I exfoliate, I wear masks. I'm having so much fun with these masks. I cleanse, I moisturize. I take a tablespoon of coconut oil a day. I'm drinking my Iaso tea. Cannot live without my Iaso tea. I will never want to live without my Iaso tea. I drink a lot of water. I steam my face. I use essential oils. I use a lot of shea butter, a lot of coconut oil, scrubs, and I'll share some of that with you guys for a second. And then my soul. What do I do for my soul? Like I said, I do not entertain any form of drama. I laugh a lot, a lot. Okay. Like every day I laugh and my boys can tell you, I'm always laughing. Yes, I'm always laughing. I make sure that I'm present with my boys. We're playing board games. We're just doing things very differently in this last little while. Although I was always, I'm just more aware of what I'm doing around them. I go for walks by the water. I go there to be still, to meditate. And I surround myself with people that make me feel happy to be alive. Period. I ride my workout bike and skip. That's beautiful. Talitha, am I saying that properly? Pronouncing that properly? Talitha. Yeah, riding your bike. Even right now, a lot of people are out riding their bikes. I don't know if we're allowed, but anyway. And skipping. That's like a big thing that Michelle loves skipping. I know a lot of people love their skipping. I read a lot. I write a lot. And I do, and I stay away from drama, like I said. And I do not, I repeat, I do not communicate, go around, or associate with anyone I do not trust. Period. If you are communicating with someone, you have someone in your life that you do not trust. You're entertaining foolishness with these people. You don't trust this person or these people, and you're still going around them, still having conversations with them, still doing business with them, still in relationships with him, her, whoever it is. You are, man, you are, you're being very mean to yourself. Very mean to yourself. You're putting yourself in very uncomfortable situations. To have someone around you that you don't trust is to me crippling. It's crippling. Okay, so those are the things I do: skin, body, soul, mindset. Now, for my health, this is what are some of those things? Like, what do I do? What do I do? I know, Delilah, I know you love crocheting. I know that it's super relaxing. Knitting, crocheting, a couple of things we've been doing. It all started out with Allison. Well, we started back up when you were here for the weekend. Puzzles. We've been doing a lot of puzzles again. I'm loving it. Coloring and puzzles were my two favorite things growing up as a young woman, as a young girl. And getting back into those things that you loved growing up as a child, you will see just how amazing it is. I'm so grateful that I've been, picking up some of those hobbies again, because it just makes me feel so amazing. Yes, love the puzzles. Oh, I like that emoji. Okay, so first thing I'm going to share, apple cider. How many of you, hand up, pump, something, drink a tablespoon, a little bit more than a tablespoon of apple cider a day? How many of you? This bad boy right here. How many of you? Let me see. Who is drinking their apple cider? Okay, apple cider is amazing. I do take breaks. Sometimes I'll take it for 4 or 5 days in a row. I know you do, Allison. 4 or 5 days in a row, cap full of the mother a day, of the mother a day. Yes. Who is that? CEO 3131. Give me your real name. Who is CEO? I like that position, but who is CEO? All right. So, Clove. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here live with us. Yes. Apple cider. It is, it aids in weight loss. In weight loss. It's amazing for weight loss. It really is. Bloating, inflammation, reduces cholesterol, lowering your blood sugar levels. And for those of you who have diabetes, it improves the symptoms of diabetes, right? It really does. Like I've heard a lot of great things about it. Sorry, Clive. Did you get your tea? Did you come and get the tea? I had to put Clive's Iaso tea on the damn door because he came right when I was going live. So I couldn't even chat with you for a few minutes. Okay, let me know if it's that lot. You didn't get the tea? Didn't you just say you were outside? Okay, this must be the wrong Clive. I don't know. All right. It's 3:40, not 3:49. 3:40. I'm not gonna say the rest. 3:40. Kurishk. All right. So that is one of the things I do every day. However, I do take breaks. I do. I'll take a week off and I'll get back on it again. Okay. Coconut oil. Coconut oil. Let me tell you, this right here, I started taking coconut oil 8 years ago after my brain surgery. I take a teaspoon in warm water a day. Again, weight loss, inflammation, bloatingness, skin. It is like whenever I'm off of my coconut oil tip, I feel different. Okay, it's a boost in good cholesterol. It's amazing for weight loss. Yes. It's great for your skin. So I apply it on my skin every day, every night, and I also take it by the teaspoon. It's naturally an antibacterial, it's antifungal and moisturizing, and it's composed of primarily nourishing fatty acids. Okay, and it's high in lauric acid. Okay, it contains vitamin E and healthy fats, right? Which helps to promote healthy skin or make your skin smooth. So I've been putting this on my skin, on my face every night for probably definitely 8 years for sure. Since my brain surgery, I've been putting it, I put it in my scalp every day. So right now I got coconut oil all up in my hair, right? It makes it shiny too. So I take a bunch of it. I probably go through something this big. I can easily go through this. I have one for skin and hair, and then I have one that I use strictly for cooking. I don't mix the two because I have my fingers in here, right? I'll go through one of these like every 2 months, the big one. All right. So I put it all over my skin after my shower while your skin is still damp. That's the key. While your skin is still damp, so you're going to towel pat it. You're not going to dry yourself off completely. You're going to put coconut oil. Where's my shea butter? And shea butter. I alternate between the two. So last night I put the shea butter on my face. The night before I put shea butter, and then tonight I'll probably use coconut oil. Right? So I alternate between the two. Amazing. I can't go without these things. I cannot go without these things. All right. So remember, while your skin is still damp, you want to be putting this on your skin while it's still damp. So I spoke about the coconut oil. Now I want to talk about kefir. I have half a cup of this every day in my smoothies. Half a cup a day in my smoothie. Now, let me see, for those of you who don't know what kefir is. I'm telling Kino, okay, Allison's cracking a joke right now because Kino bought this one and he's like, Call me after. Okay. Allison bought this one, and Allison, my son bought this one, and he told me not to touch it. Well, it's mine now. All right, listen, I buy the ones that are like this big, and he uses half of it. Yeah, we were both Sheabutter lovers. Yes, Shea or Shea, whichever one you want to say. So, for those of you who do drink kefir, I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me know. And what do you love about kefir? Tell me what you love about it. Comment below. Let me know what you love about this amazing drink right here. Okay, it's not a yogurt. It's a fantastic source of, oh my gosh, many nutrients. And it's a powerful probiotic. So in just a half a cup of kefir has 2 billion bacteria probiotics per serving. So half a cup has got 2 billion probiotics. That's half a serving, guys. Okay, half a cup. All right. So you want to put this in your smoothies every day. If you want more benefits of it, just search them up. Just type in benefits of kefir. It is also very rich in protein, which helps you to feel fuller for longer periods of time. When I have this in my smoothies, I feel much fuller than if I don't put it in my smoothie. All right. So that is for kefir. Every day, guys. Now I'm sharing things for you to feel good from the inside. We're not talking about skin right now, right? Although I did touch on skin with the shea butter. We're not talking about that. This bad boy right here. Every day I drink about, I'd say about a large shot glass of aloe vera juice. It is great for hydration, for liver function, for constipation, for clearing up your skin, right? It's a nutritious boost. And sometimes I even cut my aloe vera plant. I take out the gel. I have an aloe vera plant and I put it into my smoothies. Okay? These are all very affordable, low in price. I think this was like maybe $12, right? These are like things that you guys should be drinking every single day. All right. So this is for aloe vera. All right. And by the way, it's also really good for heartburn relief. All right. And it's got digestive benefits as well. Okay. What's next? Okay. Flaxseed oil. Now, if I have a shot of flaxseed oil, I usually don't do my coconut oil. So I'll alternate between the two. Now, in my salads, I only use apple cider and flaxseed oil. And sometimes I drizzle a little bit of balsamic dressing on it. But I love flaxseed oil in my salads. And I just love taking it by the spoon as well. All right. So flaxseed oil is high in omega-3 fatty acids. It also reduces cancer cell growth. Okay, that's amazing. It helps with heart health, helps with constipation, diarrhea, yuck, and it improves skin health. All right, and it also reduces inflammation. It's known to reduce inflammation. There's so many benefits to this. You know, it's not cheap, but I think one of these were maybe like $20. I don't know. Allison, I know you take this too, right? I think I saw this in your fridge. So that is for my flaxseed. Now, the best one, the one I cannot and will not live without, I will not live without it, is, of course, can anybody guess? My Ayaso tea. OMG. I went without these bad boys, for 5 days about a week ago, and I felt awful. I felt disgusting. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ayaso tea is a colon cleansing, detoxing tea. All right. Now, I want you to think of everything you have been eating for the past, if you're 25 years, if you're 45 years. Think of all the garbage you've been eating and think of what your colon probably looks like. Right? Think of what your colon looks like. You have mental clarity is amazing. Oh yeah, and I'm going to share some of the benefits of this tea. Like, it's literally, as Paula, the best tea ever. Like, I can't tell you. My cravings, my sugar cravings completely went away within the first week of drinking Ayaso tea. Any unhealthy cravings. I didn't have this for 5 days. I was eating my chocolate again. I was eating all those yucky cravings came back. I was bloated again. I felt like I just felt awful. I can't even describe this to you. This tea is filled with high quality ingredients. Okay? It not only cleanses your colon, it cleanses your upper and lower intestines. Yes, you will see this garbage come out of you. Yes, you will see parasites. Yes, you will see, because all that garbage in your 5 foot long, I am 5 foot. Your 5 foot long colon, right? All of that needs to come out. The reason why some of you can't lose weight no matter what you do is because everything is backed up in your colon. And until you start washing all that out and drinking a lot of water while you're drinking this, you're not going to see the results that you are hoping for in the gym and eating right. So I would say every human being in the world needs a colon cleanse, first of all. And we're talking about cleaning out your colon consistently, daily. I drink one of these a day, depending on what I ate. I had ice cream today. I had one of these teas today. I'll have another one later on because I had ice cream, right? It removes your toxins. It relieves constipation. In the beginning, the first month, you will go anywhere from 3 to 4 times a day if you're drinking it consistently and drinking a lot of water. Now, for some of you, your colon is so backed up, it's so backed up that it won't even, the first few days, it's going to be black. Your stool's going to be black, and it'll take even longer than a few days to kick in, right? So it helps with digestion, your sleep. Oh my God, your mental clarity. Like, I can't explain it. No words could describe it. For those of you who are drinking the tea, it's amazing. For those of you who want to know more about the tea, I'm going to share this link right now with you. Okay, you can find out more, actually sell the tea. If you get it physically from me, then you're going to be paying a lot more. If you get it from the website, you will get it for the price that I pay for it. Okay, so a 1 month supply is, I charge $130 if you get it from me. Like, Clive just came and got his pack, right? So if you get it from me, it's $130 a pack for a whole month supply. If you get it from the website for a 1 month supply, it is $34.99 US. If you get the 2 month supply, it is $59.99 US. So yeah, go get it from the website. You'll pay a lot less. It's like, buying from Uber, right? You're going to pay more, versus going straight to the store to buy your food, your takeout or whatever it is. Okay, so go get it. Now, ingredients, for those of you who want to know what ingredients are in here, it's all organic, natural herbs ingredients. There's persimmon leaves, holy thistle, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh. Okay, but it is loaded. There is no extra, no hidden ingredients. This is magic right here. Okay, magic. That's another thing I do every day. Now, this is the stuff I do every day, by the way. Okay, now I have one of these bad boys every day. I have 1 banana a day. Okay, it's a respectable source of vitamin C, loaded with potassium, and it is super good for your heart health and blood pressure. Since my brain surgery, I have one of these a day. After my brain surgery, they were giving me daily injections of potassium. And the nurse was the one that was like, eat lots of bananas. And then I went and I searched it all up, and I have a banana a day. Some of you have an apple a day. I have 1 banana a day. Okay? Lemons. I know, Allison, you love your lemons. Lemons. Bottom line, lemons contain a high amount of vitamin C, soluble fiber, okay? And plant compounds that literally give them a number of health benefits, right? I mean, it aids with weight loss. It reduces your risk of heart disease, anemia, kidney stones. Oh my God. I had kidneys. The second time I got kidney stones years ago, I healed myself. I got rid of my own kidney stones with pure lemon juice. I did a lemon detox. Okay. So for those of you who are not putting Talitha, am I saying that right? You do it 1 apple a day. Awesome, right? If you don't mind bananas, try researching the benefits of bananas and see if it works for you, right? So back to lemons. For those of you who are not putting lemon in your water, start putting lemon in your water every single day. If you don't mind eating it by the piece, you can do that too. But start putting lemon in your water every single day. All right? Now, I think that's it. Enzymes, I'm going to move on because it took a little longer than I was planning. I take my enzymes every day. Okay? Enzymes breaks the food down. It's amazing for digestion. Take your enzymes. I'm out of I actually sell B12 drops as well, the best B12 on the market. You'll find it on that link as well. But I'm out. I'm waiting for my shipment. So right now I'm doing the Purlay Active B12. I take B12 drops every single day. Every day, B12 drops, right? Vitamin D, I take my vitamin D gel capsules every single day. You said it right. Okay. Lola Love. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, awesome. I know this is. All right, so you're doing the ISOT as well. Yes, so vitamin D, I take vitamin D every single day. All right, one other thing before I move on, actually two, green tea. I drink green tea every day. When I'm off my green tea game, I don't feel good. So I'll do my ISO tea and I'll do my green tea. I'll do it like 3 days in a row and then I'll break and then I'll start up again, right? Steel cut oats. I have them in a big jar, but I put them in these little tiny jars and I put them on the counter so that they go in my smoothies every morning. Steel cut oats, right? Listen, if you talk to any old person, like in her 80s and 90s, and you say, what do you have for breakfast? What do you eat? 9 out of 10 that I've ever spoken to, they tell me, oh, I just have oatmeal in the morning. Every morning I have oatmeal with blueberries and, whatever. They'll tell you they have this every day. All right. So add some steel cut oats into your smoothies or just have it with water, little bit of kefir, cut up your banana, blueberries, and try to have this almost every day. All right. Now, moving on to skin. Moving on. I hope this helps. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Show me some love if this is helping you guys, giving you guys some ideas. I really hope it does. Because you guys know whatever it is that I do, that I take, that I try, that I practice, nothing makes me happier than sharing it with you guys, honestly. Like whatever it is, where'd you buy those shoes? I'll tell you where I bought the shoes. Where'd you get that dress? Oh, I paid $20 for it. This is where I got it. That's just me, right? So, let's move on to skin. OMG, where do I start? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to share are the oils. I love oils. Let me repeat that. I love oils. I'm an oil chick. Like I love oils. I love skin oil. I love hair oils. I'm really into my oils. Okay. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Nicolette. Thanks, Paula. You guys are the best. So the first one is grape seed oil. I dropped it the other day and a whole bunch fell out. The capsule broke. Grape seed oil. Now, the benefits of grape seed oil, just in short, it's moisture retention. It promotes moisture retention in your skin and in your hair. Okay, so I put this in my hair and I'll put it on my skin too. Okay, and it actually reduces scars. It helps with scarring. It tightens your pores. right? Reduces scar and tightens pores. Yes. Okay. So for those of you who don't use it, I'm just saying I've been using it for years. A lot of these things, a lot of the oils, a lot of these things I have been using for years. The other one is retinol oil. Okay. I got this at The Ordinary. It's a store called The Ordinary. The Abnormal Beauty Company. It's called the Abnormal Beauty Company. It's in Square One. I don't know where they have another one. It's Canadian. It's a Canadian company. And this product is called The Ordinary. It's retinol oil. And I actually take this and I open my moisturizer. I put some in the palm of my hand and I add a couple of drops of the retinol oil in there. All right. It's not the only oil I use though. I'm an oil chick, I told you. Emu, 100% Emu oil. I also sell this. You'll find it on the same link under beauty products, health and beauty products, I believe, right? This is 100% Emu oil. This goes on my skin every night. So when I'm putting a little bit of shea butter in my palm or the coconut oil, the Emu oil goes in there as well. Okay. So that's how it looks. Okay. That's how it looks. I'll just put some on my lips. I moisture my lips like so many times a day with either shea butter, coconut oil, or Emu oil. Okay. If you have eczema, if you have very dry skin, if your skin is cracking, I also put this on my cuticles, your feet, get you some. Yes, it is the bomb, Allison. Like Emu oil is the best. And I can tell you, like, I don't wear foundation. I'll be talking. Where's my BB cream? Oh, I wanted to share my BB cream with you guys. Okay, I do wear an organic BB cream. I have it on right now. I do prefer the more natural look. For those of you who wear foundation, hey, you know, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just prefer a more natural look. So I wear BB cream and blush, right? So what was I going to say about my BB cream? I mean, about the Emu oil. Yes, anyways, Emu oil is the best. It is the freaking best. I've been wearing it on my skin probably for 2 months now. 2 months. And I see a difference. I definitely see a difference. 2 months straight, almost every single day. All right. So argan oil. Where is this? I don't have much left. My son bought me this. This is 100% pure argan oil. 100% pure argan oil. I don't even know where he buys this, but I know it's expensive. I know that. Like, you know, it's kind of, it's not cheap. It's pure. And this, I alternate every 3 days or so. You don't need much. Oh, I haven't been using a lot because I'm running out of it, right? So literally a couple drops, maybe like 2 drops. What I do with this is I put it right around my eyes and I massage my eyes. I do this with my coconut oil, no matter what oil I'm using, but this I only put on my eyes and my lips, okay? So this goes on my lips as well. And it smells so good, right? So that's what I use, argan oil. Those are for my oils, okay? My grapeseed oil. Now, argan oil also protects, helps with sun damage. It moisturizes your skin. What'd you say, Allison? I know it's expensive. Yeah, Kino buys it. It protects with sun damage. The argan oil, it moisturizes your skin. It treats a number of skin conditions, treats acne scars. It heals skin infections, improves with wound healing, and it is super amazing for anti-aging effects. Okay, that's for the argan oil. Now, I shared my retinol oil. Let me move on from my oils. Let me see what else I wrote here. Oh, my number 7. So this is both my daily and my night routine. Okay, So currently, this is the serum that I'm using currently. Okay. It's the number 7 Restore and Renew Serum. Okay. I'm sure you guys have seen this label. Number 7 Restore and Renew Serum. So I'm going to read some of the benefits here. So it is powered by advanced anti-wrinkling, firming, and lightening complexes, plus a unique skin fortifying complex of calcium, amino acids, and essential ingredients to help your skin look and feel its best. Now, I wasn't using this a month ago. I probably, maybe a month and a half. No, 2 months, about 2 months. I probably started using this in like January, right? I love it. I put it on sometimes at night, but usually in the day. I'll put it on before my moisturizer, and then I put on my moisturizer. So for those of you who do not use serums, I would suggest for men and women, get into serums. Get into serums. They're freaking amazing. Start using some serums. Now, for my exfoliator, I am going to share an exfoliator with you guys that, let me tell you, it has been by far the best exfoliating product I have ever used. And I bought this at Shoppers Drug Mart. My sister's on it, a few other Bellas that I know are on it, and they're like, OMG. Givenchy, I think it's called Givenchy. This is it right here. Take a picture of this bad boy right here. Let me tell you, it is amazing. Like, you literally see the glow on your skin after you wash this off. You can feel the difference when you wash this off. Use it and always love. Yes, right? It's freaking amazing. When my skin lady who I always deal with at Shoppers, when she told me about this, she was like, Elizabeth, oh my God, this is all I use. I've been using, because I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a new exfoliator. She's like, this is all I use. You need to start using it. You're going to love it. I'm addicted. I would love to use it every day, but you shouldn't be exfoliating every day. I do it every 3 days, sometimes every 2, depends if I have on makeup. But now since I've been home, it's like every 3 days. Every 3 days I exfoliate with this. This is amazing. You are going to see a huge difference. And you can actually feel it smoothly, gently taking off like dry skin. Like, I can't even explain it, but go get you some of this, all right? Now, for underarm deodorant, I have 2. This is the one I've been using for years. I don't use regular underarm deodorant. Another thing I do not do, and I want to say this because I think it's very important for you guys to know this. I do not put any creams except for coconut oil and shea butter and any natural organic oil around my breast area. I do not. I do like, a scented cream. I'll share the one that I'm using right now with you guys. However, it doesn't go anywhere around my breast or my underarms, not even my belly or my chest. I'll put a little bit on my neck just for the smell, when you're out and stuff, right? I'll put it on the rest of my body. I do not touch my breast or my stomach or my chest area with any scented creams or anything with perfume or extra ingredients, unless it is a organic, literally like this, like shea butter, like coconut oil, unless it is one of those. Please, 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 for those of you who are creaming your bodies, who are lotioning your skin with cream, and you're lotioning your breast, and I'm begging you, do not do it. It's as bad as carrying around your phone, your device in your bra, or on in your hip, like tucked in your pants at your hip, your waistline. It's just as bad. So please, if you do it, stop now. Do not do it. Going forward, do not do it. Capito? Okay. So since we're on that, for cleanser, currently for cleanser, I'm just going to share one with you. I use two, but I'll share this one, okay? I just discovered this line not too long ago. It's called Soap and Glory. You probably saw me posting it a bit. Soap and Glory. And this one is the Vitamin C Facial Wash, okay? You literally need a tiny, when I say tiny, I mean like tiny little bit. I do use a milk base first. Right now I'm currently using Vichy. It's a milk texture, like the milk based one. I use that first. I rub it on, then I kind of wash it off because it doesn't make any bubbles or anything. And then I put a tiny little bit of this because it makes so many bubbles, and it's a facial wash scrub. So it's got little particles in it. Like, it's so cool. It's a gentle, non-drying, complexion-friendly formula for all skin types. Okay, it's 3-in-1 pore cleansing gel. Literally, this is how much I put. And this is on sale right now for, I believe, $15. Okay, literally. Can you imagine how long this is going to last me? Okay, I'm loving this. It has such, oh my God, the smell. It smells like clean, super fresh, clean laundry. Like, you feel so clean, so clean. And a few days ago, I started actually using it for my body as well. So I just put a little bit on my scrunchie, whatever you call those things. What are they called? And I've been scrubbing my body as well because it's going to last me forever. Then this is the cream that I'm currently using for a scented cream. And it's also from Soap and Glory. All right. These people need to pay me. Soap and Glory. Okay. So there's this one. And then there's this one. And the texture is amazing. Oh, you could just tell by the look of it. All right. So I'm currently using this. Again, I do not put this on my breasts. I do not put this anywhere around my chest. It goes on my legs, my arms. You're going to love this. This was about, I think, $18. It's also on sale. It was about $18. Facial mask. I'm only going to share one with you because it's my favorite one right now. I have lots that I use, but currently right now, I am using the Zucchini Purifying Facial Mask. 1 to 2 times a week, I'm using it. 1 to 2 times a week, right? Sometimes 3, but I use other masks as well. So it doesn't mean I only mask once or twice a week. I would say I mask definitely 3 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week. Currently, it's this one. It's like a mud. See that? How cool is that? It's like a mud, right? You're going to love it. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Debbie. All right. So this is the mask that I'm currently using. One of the other underarm deodorants that I'm using, like I said, I don't use any that is not natural. I don't know if I share this. Tom's. I've been using this since my brain surgery. I will not put a regular underarm deodorant on. I refuse. Just like I won't put the cream on my breasts. And then my sister got me this one. It's called A Girl Named Sue. Go figure. It's the Routine. It's called Routine. And it's like a mud. And I love it. I love it. Like, it feels so good. So refreshing. I love the smell. I have this one too. Which one? This one? The Routine one? Yeah, it just, I don't have to use underarm deodorant, to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if it's because of all these things that I take and how, I don't get like bad underarm odor. But some people, it's chronic and they have to go. Tom's, yes, it's amazing. And they can't do without their underarm deodorant. But I use these two for natural underarm deodorant. Now, I want to say these are things I'm doing every single day. I'm currently using the Marcel Moisture Cream, my moisturizer. Every morning when I get up and I cleanse and I moisturize, I put this on before my workout. and 1 full drop of my emu oil. So I put it in my hand, a full drop of emu oil, and I put it on my skin, and then I do my workout. I do my morning stuff, right? No BB creams, no nothing. I only use BB cream when I'm doing a live. Like right now, I've got BB cream. You guys know this if you watch me live. If you watch me on my social media, I hardly ever have anything on. I'm gonna skip through some of this because of time. Really. Okay, so I'm currently also using the Marcel night cream. Okay, now the night cream, I put that on. So I put it on first, then I do my oils and stuff. So I put on a little bit of night cream, not a lot, a little bit of night cream. The night one is like a peachy color. It's in my cupboard, and then I put on my oils. Right, this right here, the Nukes. It's called Nuxalence Eye Cream, anti-aging eye cream, youth revealing and protecting anti-aging total eye contour cream. Yeah, so I freaking love it. That's it right there. Okay. All right. Just like that. I know I'm losing my lashes. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. You only need a tiny little bit. It was like, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't cheap. It was like, I don't know, maybe 50 bucks. I think I got like $10 off or something. I can't remember, but I've been using this for about maybe a month and a half, 2 months now, about 2 months. And I love it. I just love how it feels. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is it here. This is what I'm using for my eyes. All right. That's what I'm using for my eyes. Now, the last thing I use a Mineral 89 booster. It's for skin fortifying daily booster. I use this before I put on anything. When I cleanse, before I moisturize, I put on a little bit of this. It almost feels like a refreshing water, right? So I put on a little bit of this. I'm not going to share the rest. Oh, I'll share one more thing. My mist. It just feels so nice. Okay. Yeah, I just had to do that. Now, I want to talk about nails. Oh, for my toner, my purifying toner, I love this. I've been using it for quite a while. It's from Neutrogena. It's deep clean, purifying, cleansing water. Right? So after I do my live, when I shower, I'm going to take a cotton pad. I'm going to cleanse. And then with a cotton pad, I'm going to go over with my purifying water. I love the way this feels on my skin. It's 3-in-1. It removes waterproof makeup and cleanses and purifies at the same time. Okay? It's by Neutrogena. This was I think these are actually on sale right now. I got a few of them the other day. I think they're on sale for like $9.99. Yeah, so I grabbed like 3 of them. All right, because when you see sales like that, you got to grab them, right? Now, I want to talk about nails. Let's talk about nails. Let's talk about nails, y'all. Nails. I lost my nails. Look how short they are. Look. All right, let's talk about nails. What are you guys doing for nail care right now? I want to know. I want to hear from the Bellas. What are you guys using for your nail care right now? What are you using? How are you taking care of your nails, your toes and your nails? I want to first say this. If you do, what BB cream do I use? Do you want me to go get it? I'll go get it after. It's an organic skincare line. What's it called? Nuda. I'll go get it. I'll go get it in a minute. If you guys do not have this thing right here in your bathtub, in your shower, you got rough feet. If you don't scrub your feet when you're in the shower every day, then I can guarantee you, unless you have pedicures once a week, and even still, you got some rough feet, okay? Listen, I won't go without this. When I'm in the shower, I use this almost every time I take a shower, which is I take a shower every day, but I use it almost every day. Yes, I use this. I don't want rough feet. And when your feet feel dry. I don't like that feeling. I don't have carpet in my apartment, right? So use it every day, 30 seconds on each foot. Just it doesn't take anything to just scrub your feet with this every day, right? So right now, for those of you, like, I love pedicures and I love manicures, but right now we have to do this for ourselves. We got to give ourselves pedicures, we got to give ourselves manicures. So number one, I get these, I buy a new one like probably once a month. I go through, because I get them from Dollarama, so they're not like the really expensive kind that last forever. I used to buy those, but I haven't bought one in a while. So now I just get these from Dollarama. I love you, girl. I have my class. Oh, okay, Mom, I love you. So yes, go get yourself one of these. Now, for nail care, I want to talk about that because we are all down to our natural nails right now. So I know I didn't talk about hair much. Right now, I am using Curl La La Defining Curl Custard for my curls because I got curls right now. And I tie it down with a head tie. Otherwise, it'd be sticking up all over the place. And I do use coconut oil. I'm using this for hair. I use the Moroccan products for shampoo and conditioner. And and then when I'm doing something like this, like a live, I put a little bit of alcohol and paraben-free black gel. I've been using this for years in my hair. So after I put the oil in, I put this on top. I just put a little bit down, then I tie it down. But right now, let's talk about nails. So I am currently using the Sally Hansen nail care. Now, I like it. It's I don't know if you guys can suggest something better or something that works better. Let me know. It's a nail hardener. And I'm using a lot of cuticle oil, which I've been using cuticle oil for probably about 20 plus years. I will always have this in my purse. I carry around one of these. My cuticle oil goes in there, and my lip glosses and stuff for my lips. That's all that goes in here. But I will always have a cuticle oil, jar of cuticle oil on me, always. I use the Sally Hansen one. I've been using this one, like I said, for 20 plus years. So every single day, 2 to 3 times a day, I oil up my cuticles, and I basically just rub it in. You can also use like an oil. If you don't have this, you can use grapeseed oil. You can use coconut oil, whichever oil you want, but I love actual cuticle oil. So I've been giving myself a manicure once a week since we've been on this whole self-quarantine thing. Once a week, so I take off the top coat, the nail hardener, I file, I shape, whatever's there. I clip them down because most of us, after taking off these fake nails, our nail beds are going to be very weak and our nails are going to be weak. So what you want to do is just file them down lightly every once a week, and buff them once a week. I buff with a really good buffer. I buff once a week, and then I apply the Sally Hansen nail hardener, and on top of it, I apply the Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro on top. And then I do the cuticle oil. I do the same with my toenails. Now, obviously, my toenails, I do a little bit more. I massage it. I get in. There's just more I do with my toes and my hands. But I don't have to clip my toes. I can file them. Whereas my nails, you want to get rid of the dead nail, the weak nail as it's growing. And then when it gets to a point where it's a little bit stronger, mine are a bit stronger now than they were even a week ago. Then I don't have to do that. I can start growing them out. And ideally, that is what we want to do, Bellas. We want to start growing out our natural hair, our natural nails. Try to wear no makeup. You don't need makeup unless you're doing a live, right? Start taking care of your skin from the inside out. I just shared a whole bunch of stuff with you. For my feet, this is the foot butter that I use. I use this every single day. Every day. After my shower, I put this on the bottom of my feet, just like that. I rub it in, and I'll put on my slippers or my socks, whatever I'm wearing, until I go to bed, right? It feels amazing. Like, I'm almost done. I only have that much left. So this is what I use. I got this at Winners. I always get these at Winners, right? So it's a foot butter. It's amazing, right? So I shared a whole lot of stuff with you. Yes, yes, I do this every day. This is how I care for my skin. These are the products I take every day. And, you know, probably one of the reasons why my skin does feel great. And I feel amazing from the inside because I am taking care of my body and my mind and my skin. So I shared a whole bunch of stuff. I really hope this helped for you guys. You don't have to go out and buy everything, but definitely go get the exfoliator, get you some Emu Oil, get you some eye cream. You should already have shea butter and coconut oil in your home. You should already have apple cider in your home, aloe vera in your home, right? So and of course, the Iaso tea. Go get you some Iaso tea. So I really hope that helped. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for those of you who stuck it out with me for an hour and 10 minutes. I said I was going to be no more than like 50 minutes, but it's all good. I want to thank you. Hi, Jess. Hey, beautiful. It's okay. You can watch the replay. Shea butter and black soap. You know what, Jess? I used to use a lot of black soap. Now, I'll tell you this. Years ago, maybe like 15 years ago, I used to get these breakouts. They were hormonal, I'm sure. They were around my chin and up here. I got them up here, but mostly like around here. And I can honestly tell you, man, that black soap helped me so much. Now, the reason why I don't use it now is because it dries my skin out too much, and I already have dry skin. So for those of you who have acne and you get like these breakouts, go get you some black soap if you haven't already. It is amazing for acne. Amazing for acne. So thanks for sharing that, Jess. I definitely love it. And I like the liquid soap one too. I use that sometimes on my body. I don't have any of it now. Thank you so much. You always inspire me each day. Thank you, Delia. Thanks for your continuous support and love. You always show up for me, girl. I appreciate you. Okay, yes, it helped me out so much. Amazing for acne. Yes, it really, really is. Yeah. Thanks, Mama. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, black soap. For those of you who have, you get the odd breakout, black soap is freaking amazing. Literally, I started using it. I was using it for about almost a year, and I don't think I ever got acne again. Like, if I get one little thing somewhere, I don't have any right now, but if I get one little thing, it's because, I don't know, I went for a facial or something. But I also think I don't get any breakouts or whatever. Maybe because there's people who tell me they can't use shea butter and coconut oil on their skin because it makes them break out. It's interesting because you're right. It does do that to some people. I wouldn't have been able to use shea butter or coconut oil on my skin 10 years ago. I don't think I would have. No, like 15 years ago when I used to get those acne breakouts, I wouldn't have been able to use it. Yeah. So that is it. I love you guys. If you want, if there's anything you want me to talk about in my lives, I will be going live a lot more on YouTube. This is the platform where I will be going live on. Once in a while, I'll do something very short, very brief on Instagram. I'm also live on Facebook for just a few people who couldn't come over or didn't come over to YouTube. But I'm also launching, I'm not going to announce any details on it yet. I'm launching a membership site. It's going to be the She Speaks membership club that's launching the first week of May. I'm really excited. It is for new and aspiring entrepreneurs who want to level up in their life and business. It's going to be amazing. My branding, marketing chick and I are planning away, building that platform. I'm really excited. I'm rebranding my website, so everything's kind of going to launch at the same time. That's really exciting because it's just time for me to, take all of what I've been doing and sharing on social media into one membership site where I could go in and just serve like at my best. So I'm really excited. Look out for that information. If any of you who, if you do want more information about the membership club, Um, all you got to do is type your name in right here on this specific link, and I will send you some information. Okay. We're just working on some stuff now, but I'll send you some information when I'm ready. When it's ready to launch and announce, I will make sure that you get that information. Sounds amazing. Thanks, Bella. Thank you, Nicolette, Allison, Michelle, Paula. Who else is in here? Talitha, Delia, thank you. Nellie, thanks, Bella. Clive, I know you were in here for a brief minute till you came and got your tea. Right? I just want to say thank you guys. You guys rock. You are amazing. Remember, if you want to, if you want me to share on something specific, whether it's to do with life, personal development, or professional development, entrepreneurship, homeschooling, which has been a newfound love for me. Quite surprisingly, yes, surprisingly, and no. I mean, I always wanted to be a teacher. I am a teacher in some way, but when I was younger, I was going to be a school teacher. So I'm having a lot of fun with homeschooling. I'm now homeschooling 4 kids altogether, Captain and his 3 triplet friends. Their parents, their second language is English, so they're struggling with them. So I've taken on the job and I'm having a blast. Captain's having a blast. We're having a really, really good time. So that is it. I love you guys. Remember, it is, there's a global awakening happening, and take this time to become a better version of you. Take this time to take care of your body and your mind and your spirit and your soul. Take this time to read and to write out your plans, your visions. Take this time to execute on those hobbies, those things that you kind of, put on the back burner years ago, the things that you said you didn't have time to do anymore. Do all of that, all of the above. Take this time to just be, all right? To take care of your skin, to eat right, to drink right. And of course, hello, have a glass of wine. Yeah. Okay. So remember that you guys are the salt of the earth and you are the light of the world. So get out there and shine your light. The world needs you now more than ever. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bellas and fellas, if you guys are in here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao.